where you guys get to hear me prospect live. You guys are in for a treat today. I'm going to be using a new script that we're teaching our students, our team members, because we're constantly calibrating. We're constantly getting better. So we're going to be doing expired scripts. I'm doing an expired training next week. If you're interested, it's free. You're going to hear me go into further depth as to what I'm doing today, what I'm saying, why I'm saying what I'm saying, know what I'm saying, and giving you guys the guide that I use as well. So everyone here popping in, how are you? Yahaira, Mary, Carolina, how are you? Say hi in the chats. Everybody in YouTube, say hi. Everyone on Instagram, Dwight, Lofe, Vanessa, I see you. So pop in here, say hello. You guys are in for a treat. And I have my script out because it's a brand new script. Hey, so guess what? I don't have this completely memorized. So I need to use the script. Oh my gosh. Isn't this something? You always have to have a script, guys. Okay, always have it. If you don't have your script memorized, have it in front of you. All right. And for sell by owners is going to be a really big thing next year. So it's actually increase. Is anyone seeing an increase in expireds, by the way? Are you guys seeing expireds? Because for sell by owners, we're seeing the numbers decrease here in our market. It's just not as many people to call, but I love the for sale by owner strategy, what we're doing. It's amazing, but there's just not enough volume, right, to be calling. But expireds, man, you can be calling expireds from a year ago, 2 years ago, from last week. And this guide is amazing. This strategy is phenomenal. Kelly, how's it going? How's it going? Carolina and Yahaira saying hi. I love it. All right, everybody. Now, before I get into the calling of expireds and going at this, so let's quickly talk about getting more listings. You want more listings? Well, calling expired is where it's at. And you're going to see, you're going to bring value to this conversation, okay? This script, the guide strategy, it's not your typical expired strategy of, hey, I may have some buyers for you. Can I just come by your home and see what it looks like and all this? Stop. No one likes that. It's not even 90% of you that say that. It's not even true. You're talking out of integrity. Expireds and for sale by owners are just done with it. Okay. Because I tried it. I've done that. And I'm like, you know what? They're like, oh yeah, you got buyers. Yeah. And then they're just like, it's ridiculous. Like, oh, so tell me about your property and why it didn't sell. Wait, what do you think? Tell me more about your property. It's like, just look at Zillow, right? So we're avoiding all that, bringing them value, but having a business conversation. So we're super pumped up about this. So I'll be going live with this in just a couple seconds, right? So you're bringing value. What strategy is this? It's the not circle prospecting, but the for sale by owner and expired strategy, which are very similar. All right. If you guys want to download our new scripts, it's go to habitguys.com/free. The expireds are not there just yet. The for sale by owners are, and the for sale by owner guide is there, but that's going to be changing in the next couple of weeks. We're updating it all the time, all of our freebies. You're going to be super amazed with that stuff, but at least you can get your hands on the for sale by owner ones and expired ones. I mean, for sale by owner ones. Now, the reason why agents, not sure if you guys knew this, but 90% of agents quit the business. And in the next 100 days, a lot more agents are going to quit the business because it's harder to close deals. All right. And agents are simply still not prospecting as much as they should. And that's a recipe for a disastrous next couple months. It's great for us realtors that are going to stay, right? Because, hey, if you treat this business like a hobby, then get out, right? But for those that are in it to win it, like you guys here today, of course you are. That's awesome because we're going to gain that market share. Agents that are prospecting in the next 100 days, building relationships in the next 100 days, guys, you're going to eat up that market share. It's going to be absolutely great, but we have to double down. We have to double down, okay? The reasons why agents struggle is because they bring their old employee habits with them. And when you don't change your habits, you can't change your outcomes because you were told what to do, when to do it, right? You were held accountable that way. But now that you have your own business, you're not doing what you should be doing. And a lot of that is because you're not prospecting consistently. And a lot of that's because you have limiting beliefs that are holding you back as to what prospecting is, which is what we teach at Habit University. So what we teach with Habit Guys is how to change your habits. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in here now into REDX. Okay. I am downloading now. Actually, it loads in automatically. All the expireds and for sale by owners automatically go into my database, right? That's why we love companies like REDX. We love REDX. Makes it easy for me to have one-on-one conversations. Because if I were to ask you as a realtor, hey, how many one-on-one conversations are you having a day? If you don't have an answer for that, well, that's your answer as to probably why you're struggling. Okay. It's like asking somebody, hey, how many days a week do you work out? Or when do you work out? If you're not clear as to when you work out, how many calls you make, Cito, what's going on, Roy? If you're not clear on that, then it's a high probability that you are not prospecting like you should. So those of you on Instagram and on YouTube, you cannot see my screen, okay? But those of you in our internal platform, you guys will be able to see my screen. Now, everyone there on Demio, can you guys put in the chat, by the way? Put in the chat. Can you guys see my screen for REDX? Right? Can you guys see that? Where can I buy the email of owners in a specific community? I use REDX, Sino Carolina. To buy just emails, I don't know why. I wouldn't recommend buying emails, so you know, without them knowing who you are. Sino Carolina, I don't put anyone's email in my database that hasn't spoken to me, right? If they don't know who I am, I don't want them receiving emails from me. I used to purchase millions of emails, okay, of realtors back in the day to get you guys to buy our products and come into our ecosystem. Doesn't work unless you build a relationship, right? Like I am with you all, right? You guys get to hear me, see me weekly. I'm building relationships with you. I give you guys goodies, and then you guys give me your email. You give me your phone numbers. You give me your name. You guys consent to hearing from me. Guess what? I'm building a healthy pipeline that way. Did that make sense? So I love that. Thank you so much, Mary. You're the best. So that's why I say be careful with that, Carolina, but we can talk about that like strategy wise. Maybe you're doing something that I'm not aware of. So I'm clicking here on expireds. All right. It loads with my phone, which is amazing. That's what a dialer is. So I'm clicking on not for sale by owners, expireds. And I have over 15,000 plus expireds here. And guys, I don't care if I call expireds from today or from 2 years ago. Okay. Because when you have a script and people say, no, whatever, you just got to keep going around the bases, we call it, right? Keep moving around the bases. And if you don't know what around the bases means, go to habitguys.com/free, download the GeoLead script, all right, and the for sale by owner script. And you'll see the two updated scripts that we have there. It's on a Google Doc, and those two have our new framework of bases, all right, of the bases. The other ones don't have that format yet. Our team is updating all the scripts, okay? In the next couple of weeks, we'll have Sphere done. We'll have expireds done real soon. That's the next one we're going to do. And for those of you that want to join that webinar for free, it's next Wednesday. Just go to our Habit Guys Instagram and you'll see the webinar next week. So it's loading the dialer right now. So the dialer is loading. There's 15,000 leads. I'm actually not gonna use. I'm gonna click here on maybe. Let me call 15-day expireds. I'm not gonna call 15,000 leads. So, and this is another big thing. I love these filters that REDX has because I can call leads. Now I have 1,800 expireds from the last 15 days. Okay. That's a great filter for me to have. So I can call fresh or I can call old expireds, whatever that is. Because I was loading 15,000 people's information in my dialer. It's going to take a while. So I don't want to waste your guys' time right now. But now it's going to load 1,800. So it's going to be faster. But I would focus. I have some of my students who actually, Paolo, how you doing? Who actually make calls to expireds that are over 2 years old. And think about it. Those people are not getting phone calls anymore. Okay. They at one point wanted to sell, right? At some point, and they're going to tell you what happened. Now I'm unchecking the do not call list because I'm not calling to sell. You guys are going to hear my script and how great this is. And I do call real estate agents. Guys, I want to make friends with realtors. So do you, because you never know if that realtor is going to have an offer and you know them, and they'll choose you because they know you. Okay. And if they know you, they might take your offer over somebody else's offer that's very similar to yours, but because they know you, they'll do it. So what's going on, Brad? So I'm connecting, I'm clicking the phone now. It's going to call me. Let me know if you guys can hear my phone dialing. All right. It should be connecting and then calling. Wait. All right, here we go. It's going to stop. Now it should be calling. There you go. Let me know if you guys can hear my phone.
Welcome to Wave.
Press 1. Can you guys hear it? Let me know if you guys can hear my phone ringing. And I'm using, here we go, the new script. And I got to take notes myself here. It's always good to print out your own quotes, your own notes.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Hello?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? All right. That's weird. She's talking about, it's like an awkward date. Okay, there you go. Hello, how you doing? I don't know. I've been on many awkward dates, so that's normal for me, guys. I'm good with awkward. Go to habitguys.com/free, Yahaida. That's where you get them. But not all of them are updated. We're updating them now. For sell by owners and geo leads are updated on there. That's about it.
Thank you for calling Galport Marine. This is Jim Galvin speaking to you. Please leave a message. I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
There you go. And then I drop a voicemail, pre-recorded voicemail, very generic voicemail, like a friend. Hey, it's Andy. Call me when you get a chance. That gets me about a 20% callback rate, that voicemail. Don't say you're a realtor. People will not call you back. I can guarantee you.
Hello?
Hello, how are you?
Okay.
Question, is your property in Ranch Lakes, is that still in the market?
No.
Oh, what happened to it? My gosh, lady, why are you talking like that? I think she's kind of making fun of me. I had to move at her pace. If I talk fast with that speed, I'm going to blow her out of the water. So she just hung up on me there, guys, so you know. And we just keep on going. 2 phone calls. Let's go. You always want to kind of match your pace with people. Don't speak too fast or too slow or too different
Your call has been
from them.
to an automated...
Because I have a pretty high cadence on speaking with people, right? So if you have a high cadence like me, when someone picks up and they're like, hello, you're gonna have to slow down your voice a little bit. For those of you that speak slower, you're gonna have to speed up a little bit. If someone like me picks up, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing great, man. How you doing? Right? You kind of want to pick up the pace or slow it down based on their pace and cadence. Remember, people like people that are kind of like them. Okay. So the more psychological connection you guys can have based on language, you increase your chances of making a connection.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
The next Wednesday, we're doing a live expired training where we're going to explain the script step by step. Okay. I'm going to give this to you step by step by step. We don't have this out publicly just yet, but it'll launch Wednesday. I'm going to give it to you guys, and I'm going to give you the expired guide. Okay. That you can make edits to, add your picture to, It's an expired guide that we give out. Wow, man, what's going on? It's pretty awesome. It's pretty creative people picking up, right? You guys are hearing this, right? What's going on, Wendell? What's going on, Wendell? And is anybody here calling?
Hello?
Hey, how are you? Oh man, everyone's just hanging up on me. Are people hearing me? I'm actually going to start questioning soon if people can hear me. You guys can hear me, right? Can everyone hear me? Yahida, Paolo, Brad, can you guys all hear me? Because I'm getting like a vibe that people can't hear me now. That's like 3 people in a row that don't even say anything back to me. Kevin, all right, good. Want to make sure. What's going on? My mind's telling me no, but my leads are gonna be telling me yes. I gotta sing or do something for you guys. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. Hey, how are you? Hello?
Who are you?
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
My name is Andy Rosas. Oh my gosh. I am on a roll right now. People are excited. Oh man, this is actually pretty impressive. This is pretty good, man. People are not, I can't even say hello right. I don't think I've ever struck out.
Hello?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, who is this?
Hey, this is Andy, and happy Wednesday. Is your property on 42nd Circle? Is that still on the market by any chance?
Oh, no. That deal has been done.
Oh, it's done. It didn't work out.
No, it worked out. Somebody else has that house now.
Oh, nice, man.
No problem.
Oh, perfect, man. Congrats. You sold it?
Well, my uncle did, because it wasn't under my name.
Gotcha, man. Oh, well, thank you so much for the update, by the way. My name is Andy. I'm a realtor. I'm just calling everyone. Well, question. Do you have a question about the market in general, since you had me on the phone?
Actually, yeah, I do. It was a quick question about,
Yeah.
like, purchasing apartments.
All right. What's up?
Like, yeah, so basically, like, what areas are most, I'm in a homestead area, so I'm looking to go to, like, Kendall, more or less.
Oh, nice.
And I
Okay.
wanted to know, like, if there's, like, apartments available, because I don't want to actually, like, buy a house. I want to buy an apartment.
Nice. Do you want to buy one apartment or a couple of them? Like, what do you think about doing?
Just one.
Just one? Oh, for sure. Yeah.
The market looks like, or something like that.
Oh, absolutely. Do you have you spoken to a lender to see what you're pre-approved on, so you know what your budget is, so you know exactly what your payments are going to be? Have you had that conversation yet with anybody?
I mean, honestly, I haven't done any research at all. I just wanted to see, like, more or less what they look like, and, you know.
For sure. Like, do you want to know what kind of are you looking for, like a certain size apartment, like a 2-2, or what are you looking for?
Like, maybe something like a 3-2.
Nice. Okay. 3-2 type of
From your experience, what's from your experience, what's like the, if I'm looking for a nice 3-2 in a good area, you know, something on the lower side, like, what's the price looking like?
3-2, man, Kendall kind of area, like 400,000, like something nice. Is kind of a ball.
Right?
It's kind of a ballpark type of thing. Obviously, depends on what parts of all that type of thing. But if you want to kind of renovate some things inside, if it's move-in ready, also down payment, even maybe how your credit looks can kind of obviously dictate a lot of these different fluctuations. But giving you a ballpark figure, that's what you're looking at.
All right. I mean, if you want, you can search your name, and if I'm looking to go into.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I was gonna tell. No, for sure. I was gonna tell you. I can just send you information and properties, just so you can see what's out there and just look. Just look at properties and just see what's out there, and you actually get to see the actual, like, oh wow, a property that looks like this costs this, or a property like this costs like,
Yeah.
So that's what I'll do actually. What my name is Andy. What is your name? How you spell that?
FRANT.
Oh, Franz. Nice, man. Frantz, correct? Franz?
Yes, sir.
Perfect, Franz. And then is this your cell phone? 6884? This number here is your cell?
Yeah, that's my personal.
Perfect. So Franz, and then what's a good email for you, Franz?
It's the first name.
Okay.
COULANGES05@gmail.com.
Gmail.com. And I'll text you as well, so you can just send it to me, just in case I got it wrong. But Franz, COULANGES05 @gmail.
Yes.
Okay, and I'll text you right now, my cell phone number, my card, who I am, and then I'll just do a generic. Do you want to just move in the Kendall area, or what other areas do you want to look into?
I mean, anywhere. I kind of want to move up from Homestead, so anywhere on that upper side and the upper side.
Gotcha. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so I'll just open up a search like Kendall and all that, and then you'll see properties being sent to you. I'll send you anything that's a 3-2, and a 2-2 and above. How about that? You want 2-2s or just 3-2s?
2-2 and above. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I'll send you 2-2s because then that's gonna change the price as well, right? And then you'll be able to see what's on the menu, so you have a clear picture as to kind of what the prices are going for. You know. Okay, perfect, man. Okay, perfect. Yeah. What was the question?
All right. No, did you send me that text?
Yeah, actually, hold on. Let me just text you right now. So you have my number. 85772-6884. Let me know if you got the text just now.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, that's my card. And then just text me your email right back so I make sure I have the right email. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going into my CRM now. So it's Franz. Ah, perfect. I love copy paste. So much better. Perfect. And that's your last. Is that COU? Is that your last name?
Yeah, that's my last name. Coulange.
Coulange, man. Class. That's it. Where's your background from, man? It's a classy name.
It's a French name.
It's a.
Most of my family's Haitian.
From where?
Haiti.
Oh, from Haiti. Awesome, man. Yeah, no, it looks.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's a French name. Yeah.
No, solid name, man. Solid. All right, so I'm gonna put here. Let me just make sure I send you. All right. So I'm gonna set you up for a property alert. Okay. All you got to do is just literally you'll get email sent to you of Kendall. If you ever want me to change like the area or less or more of something, just write back. You'll start getting just right back to the email or to the text messages that I'll be sending you. And then I can definitely change I'll change the parameters. I'll add more bedrooms. I'll add less bedrooms, you know, whatever that is. So I'm setting you up now for an active alert. And I'm going to put here Kendall area, right? Kendall.
Yes.
So Kendall listing type says you want a condo, right? Condo or yeah, I'll put condos, townhouses. Price range. I won't put. Do you want a price range or no? I'll just send you 2 and above. No price range. I'll just send you 2 2s and above.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
And then that's really opinion. I mean, as a first-time homeowner.
Yeah.
Like it's better to get to that apartment, right?
To get an apartment as a
liability-wise and all that stuff.
It's better to what? What's the question?
No, I'm asking like based on like liability, like what do you think is a smarter move, like to that house or to that apartment?
Oh, liability wise, in what sense? What do you mean liability? Is someone like slip and falls in your property, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, because you know, like sometimes when you own a house, there's so much maintenance that you have to do outside the house.
Oh yeah, when it comes to a house and yeah, like expenses and all. it can be, in a house, it could be a little bit more expensive. But then again, you can also be a part of an apartment that has an association that's pretty high too, right? So you got to be careful as well and look at that, right? The association and what it covers and what it doesn't cover, because some associations may not cover things as good as others. But that's where I will come in, and my team, as we'll guide you in the right direction, right? Because we'll be able to do the research with you to make sure you're getting yourself into something that's going to meet your expectations, you know?
All right.
So save and send.
sure.
No problem. You should be getting an email shortly. I activated the alert, Tutu, Kendall, condos. And yeah, here's one that just popped up. A 320,000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And you'll start to see as soon as possible. Yeah. Let me know if you're able to get that. If not, I can copy link and I can also text it to you.
Yeah, I just sent an email.
Perfect. Yeah, just make sure it didn't go to your spam. And then you just, you have a field day, man. Click on there, go on my website, click on all the properties, and you'll start to see exactly what's in your area, what's available, and all that.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, and any questions?
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. And any questions you have about the market or anything, man, you just let me know. I'd love to help you out.
All right. Thank you.
All right, Franz. No problem, brother. You take care.
All right.
Bye.
You too.
Bye-bye. All right, there you go, guys. Boom. We made a friend. A possible future home, first-time home buyer and all that. Boom. There you go, guys, right? The guy, and it was funny because we got 5 people that I couldn't even say hi. I don't think I've ever been hung up on 4 times in a row, right? On a hello, how are you? Alma, how are you? That was unbelievable. But then I made a friend, an expired. The guy, it was his uncle that sold his property. But here's the thing. The second base question, I'm not sure if you guys caught that, but once you're done with first base with your strategy, you got to go to second base, third base, home. Second base was, hey, since you have me a realtor on the phone, do you have any questions about the market? You guys saw that? Positioned it open to be able to have him ask me any question he wants, and then boom, he opened up. That's it. He's got interest. Now I put him into my KV Core. KV Core, he's going to get property alerts. He's going to get all these properties being sent to him every single day. And then I'm going to be able to see as he opens properties. I'm showing on my screen here, YouTube and Instagram. You won't be able to see this, but I can my dashboard, I can see who's opening up emails, who's responding back to text messages, who's unsubscribing, everything. I can see it right here. Look at this. Andy, call me. Andy, unsubscribe. Roberto, look, he's looking at properties here. So I'm going to send him a text. Hey, how are you? Right? Like this guy's looking at properties. Okay. So I can see everyone who's looking at properties in my KV Core. And this is fantastic, guys. This is what you want. I added another friend to my database. So you got to do 5, 10, 15 of these a day. Okay. Adding 5, 10, 15 people a day to your database. You're growing your database by 1,000 a year. And in 5 years from now, you got over 5,000 people in your database that know who you are, that trust you, that have some relationship with you, like Franz does here. And that's what I do, guys. Okay, guys? It helped last week when I can see your screen. Yeah, it does. When you can see my screen, it's a lot easier, but I can't share my screen on YouTube and Instagram because obviously I got public information here that obviously they haven't consented to. Only in my system have you guys consented to it. So, all right, guys. I want to invite every single one of you as well to my free expired webinar next Wednesday, where I'm going to show you guys the new script that I'm using starting now. I'm actually learning it myself because we've made more changes to it. It's amazing. And also the expired guide as well, okay, that we're giving out. So this is what it's all about, okay? If you want information on that webinar, shoot me a text or shoot me a message. Find me. You know where to find me, okay? Also, for those of you on Demio right now, if you want to schedule a free habit call with me for 20 minutes, well, I will show you your business plan for next year, how much you have to do to make the money you want. I'll find gaps in your business, how to close those gaps. I'll talk about coaching to see if it's a good fit for you and me. And if it's not, it doesn't matter, because at least you know what the gaps are in your business and why you're not doing what you should be doing. And that's going to expose the next step for you so you know what to do. Okay. So if you want that free coaching call with me, click the link in our bio, or go to habitguys.com/call, habitguys.com/call, and schedule a free call with me so I can look at your business. Because guys, 2023 is here. And if you're not prospecting more than ever now, you are probably going to end up quitting this business. Okay. You're going to probably be just quitting this business because it's harder to close deals right now. But if you're not prospecting, and it's harder, because a lot of my coaching students now are coming to me going, Andy, I'm back, right? Because it's harder to close deals. I'm off track and I can't rely on that business that was easy to sell a year ago. All right. So Alma, yes, for sure. Shoot me a text, Alma, and it's a free expired webinar. You're going to love it. It's a new strategy. Not many people are teaching it. It's value driven. It is so amazing. And the way expireds are, look, I just pulled up 1,800 expireds. Guys, 1,800 expireds in the past 15 days. This is big. So if you're not ahead of on expireds, then that it's going to kill you. Guys, I'm telling you, expire in one of the warmest ways of prospecting. All right. Well, guys, I love you all so much. Have an amazing Wednesday. Stay safe, stay dry, and I'll see you guys next week. Actually next Wednesday, hopefully at the expired webinar. It's at 12 o'clock noon, the expired webinar, and our 5 o'clock training is going to be here as well. All right. Take care, everybody. Have an amazing one, and we'll talk. Bye-bye.